Yeah. Rolls Royce got stars. Plat, boy, I got bars. Tattoo on my arm. With a bad, no prom. Made bag of machine. Cactus Jack, I go fiend. Skillets a bean. Birds singing like bees. Out of here, I went to Mars. I ain't come without my dogs. Rocket power through the atmosphere. I ain't giving up, that's law. Low key, I ain't even tryna put her on the blog. I don't give a how rich it gets, still watching for her flaws. When I'm still in a cocoon, I'm tryna go beast mode like I'm from the zoo. Promise to tell the truth when I'm in the booth. I tell the truth. I had to go out and get it, just like you. I swear to God. I went glacier, just because we were patient. Ice. Put it in Bottega. She know I got paper. Cash. Don't go big on none of my. We all live major. We all got ice and chains on, but this not. Rolls Royce got stars. Plat, boy, I got bars. Tattoo on my arm. With a bad, no prom. Made bag of machine. Cactus Jack, I go fiend. Skillets a bean. Birds singing like bees.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you're rich or you're broke. This a move everybody knows.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
She say she wanna fly me out, try me out. For her potty mouth, yeah. Try your best when depression choose ya. Your sundresses jump in like the bass while I calculate how much money it'll take till we free from this place. And she laugh, clink glass, think fast. Anywhere in this world you can have free that mind.
Lose control.
Ignorance is bliss. Don't tell me. You can spill the tea, I'ma sip. Baby, don't get mad, you some rip.
Lose control.
I'm all about my bread and my chips. The music in my head never quits.
Lose control. Lose control. Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control. Lose control. Lose control. Lose control. Lose control.
来财，来，来财，来，来财，来，来财，来，哎，中指力滚力，对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手，说聊斋。这一把愿花钱交朋友，卖艺高人胆大，让他回馈下社会先，摸到那顶皇冠后，找你做事人太多，事情两袖清风做，一阴一阳只为道，仔细东来，明码标价的那些物，非黑即白。若上颁奖台，切莫张灯结彩，八仙桌的收尾少不了弄菜。上北下南，左西右东，东南东北，西北西南，步步高升，八方来财，四海为家，家兴旺，百事可乐，千事吉祥，万事如意，顺风顺水，天道酬勤，鹏程万里。你不给你表示了吗？啊？我们这脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是。难的是等，来财，来，来财，来，来财，来，来财，来，哎，中指力滚力，对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手，说聊斋。财从八方来。
It's not a fire drill, the real thing. Yeah, you know that. At nighttime, daytime she don't see me, acting like a pocket holding fit. Pull it with a, this ain't Disney. Spin that benefit, still identity. Put a, can you flip it? Like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Oil, get your paw pawns chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white. Like it beef with in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo put a killie. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. You need help with something, pump the gas or something. Order 2K1s on that, put confetti on it, catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Not a fire drill. I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. Having ganger on him. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Dr. Trench banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cousin. This is not a fire drill. You better know that. It's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen her with her man play the chorus. Wait a minute, UIP. Unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Bar birdie, say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem, drop business while we serving. Spend a week, he won't make it. Keep going on some was poppin' currency. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega person feet, look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dream. I'm her fantasy. You know he ain't find nothing. Boy, stop asking about it. You might catch little bro ballin'. He Bryce Max me. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me in this big blue. Watch me only good and cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drop the form with my kneecap. Before they close it. Goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. All the love go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like like Alvin the Chipmunk. On my ass, I ain't do sit up. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill. I swear to God, I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
This point is like I'm begging. If I gotta fight for love, then it's like I don't even want it.
Known to let them just like my dope.
Help me. Baby, can you help me? Baby, can you help me? Baby, can you help me? I'm trying to get my life together, leave these alone. Pray to God I can lead the street, this getting more than old. Baby, please don't leave it. Every day, hard, getting more than cold. I'm tired of these, I'm top like provolone. I'm trying to run my digits up at the same time, watch what the go. I call you ain't picking up, what the these be on? I just went about 14 acres, you stay up in the mobile homes. Need a bad, but I put my focus on. He tried to end my career, truth be told on my homes. So many bad up in here, which one of them up? I'm ballin' on all these, same court that the Lakers on. I'm more up than all these, baby girl, my paper long. Do you love me? Do you trust me? Say you got my back, but it's that paper got you on me. Can I keep it real for a second, well, baby? Would you judge me? I can't lie, I ain't been the same system. That corrupt me. I'ma get that get back even if I get, trust me. Till then, I'm kicked back in the cup. Look your in the eyes and tell him I say he can't with me. If I take it to my house, stop with me. Look, playing mind games, trying to trick my mind frame. You block me, I won't call you back. I promise it's just a mind thing. Hit the gas, you hear that wine, ain't it? I'm talking way before I got signed, baby. Why I ain't got no hits on you? I guess it ain't my time yet. Promise to stay down with until my go blind, yeah. Told you I'm done with all that cheating, stop that crying, yeah. Same I said it last time, but I ain't done yet. Another I told y'all I'm out here getting mine, yeah. So you I'm on the way, but I'm still ain't yet. Bought you another whip, but you still speak on what I ain't done yet. Yeah, I cheat on you, want you to really do you love me? Do you trust me? Say you got my back, but it's that paper got you on me. Can I keep it real for a second, well, baby? Would you judge me? I can't lie, I ain't been the same system. That corrupt me. I'ma get that get back even if I get, trust me. Till then, I'm kicked back in the cup. Look your in the eyes and tell him I say he can't with me. If I take it to my house, that look, stop with me.
I don't need no go down, I'm ready. Hashtag youthful. I was like 15, 5 feet tall, trying to y'all on his. He only hang with the can hide a neck, cause in real life, Lord knows I don't like them. You too, if you hang with the thighs, then you want it off. So I don't care if you playing the game with the. Shout out to the 5, I got love for the villains, don't care where he got here. You would think I'm a. First of all, I ain't never. I'm out of the way cause I'm trying to get rich. On B, you be making me sick, why the f you willing to? I can have whoever I want, just hope your lady ain't on my list. This beat make me wanna where my money at? I don't feel like Big Meek, I don't feel like I'm Baby Chief. Soon as I get back to the thought I was lacking, came through. It's tough on computers. I don't hang with no civilians, all my. I'm the king of it, I'm the ruler. Try to eat out it. I ain't no average kid, I'm really on different. First of all, this ain't no diss, but last time I checked. If I want that, I'ma have that watch up. I'm not a rapper, you kid. I got rich off of talking my. I've been rich off of taking them risks. This make me. If I have one wish, all of they.
now, your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at power forward, 6'8", number 28, Rui Hachimura. In the middle, 7 feet, number 5, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. At the other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James. At point guard, 6'8", number 77, Luka Doncic. The head coach of the Lakers, J.J. Redick. Once again, your Los Angeles Lakers.
Now look at Detroit's starting lineup. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. Then it's Asar Thompson, then it's Duren, and it's Klintman in at the 4. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the 5. With a good chunk of the season in the books, Richard, are you keeping an eye on the trade deadline coming up?
Yeah, it's not too far away to start throwing some of those ideas into the good old trade machine. But I'd like to be respectful to the players and not speculate too much. There's a lot more involved than just moving players.
Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Out to Hachimura. Plenty of space. And the jumper is on the mark.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Ivy outside. Pass to Duren. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Doncic. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Ayton misses from close range.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Klintman. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, what a dish right there. I mean, Ivy anticipated the open man and executed.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Ayton with a screen to the paint. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Ivy. 15 in his last outing. On the wing, Reeves. Ivy defends. Doncic outside. And there's James from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
He makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
Now here's Doncic. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Here's Hachimura. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Ivy. And the layup is good off the glass. Ivy's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
Count that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Cunningham, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Up and over Doncic. That one's wide left. The Lakers trail. Out to James. On the wing, Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Ivy. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Pass to Clinton. Now Ivy. Here's Thompson. And he cranks it down right on top of DeAndre Ayton.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. To the middle. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 1. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. James, right side. Kicks it to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining.
Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Here's the 3. Up again. Duren with the rebound. The Pistons have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Pass to Cunningham. Up and over Doncic. And it's Cunningham missing.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Robinson, he's checked in for the Pistons. LeVert comes in for Ivy. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. Luka Doncic.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
Hayes is checked in for 8.
Laker Girls.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Lakers, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot.
When I look at the Lakers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Back to you.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And so it's Detroit with it, following the score by Los Angeles. And the dunk by Duren.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MLB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Cunningham, following the score by Los Angeles. And the dunk by Duren.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Graham.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton. A definite upgrade, DA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. LaRavia comes in for James. Detroit also making some changes. Reed's checked in for Duran. Green comes in for Klintman. And Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. The shot by Reeves, no good. LeVert outside. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And we've seen numerous near contenders go all in on trades. But it doesn't always work out that way.
No, especially lately. I can think of 3 or 4 different deals. They didn't pan out quite the way the teams had hoped.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Sasser outside. Pass to Robinson. Now here's LeVert. The shake. Back to Robinson. Goes up from the top of the key. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Here's Doncic. Inside. Here's Hayes. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. LeVert goes against Reeves. LeVert, that's good.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Reeves against LeVert, and he taps it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Lanier. Fires from way outside. And Reeves pulls it down.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Here's Sasser. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Lanier. Jacks up a 3, and the three-pointer goes.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Please put your hands together for your Lakers regular.
change here. Smart's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Thompson with a screen. Oh, nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 6 points.
Look at the IQ. Such a smart play for a young player. Ivy executed the pick perfectly.
Shot is good by Reeves. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Ivy against Reeves. Down low. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, he's run that set a lot, even in his college days. Ivy's aware of every option he has in the pick and roll.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Ivy. Here's Reeves. Rebound Detroit. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Reed. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Now Smart. No points yet. Pass to Reeves. The 3. And Reed pulls it down. The Pistons leading. Puts it up from 12. Ivy's shot is off.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. You'll be hearing about this one in the locker room on the floor. Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Smart against Cunningham. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just feasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
So it's Detroit now, following the score by the Lakers. And the basket by Clinton.
Yeah, nice work by Ivy, making the feed off the pick and roll, trying to get his team the best shot he can.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for LaRavia. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Duran's checked in. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
I wouldn't want to be that rare. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Pistons trail by 3. Ivy outside. Back to Cunningham. 1:36 left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's James. Hachimura from long range. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson goes in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Pistons.
Both free throws good from Thompson. The Lakers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Vincent passes to James. Kicks it out to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hachimura from long range. Knocks down the long J. Hachimura's got 9.
You have to pay attention to Hachimura no matter where he is.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Detroit ball. .43 seconds left to play in the first half.
Cunningham up top. Check by James. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good eye.
Unbelievable. Ivy living that life above the rim.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's his first trip to the line. And he drops the first.
You've got to admire the all-around capability of Cunningham. Can impact a game in so many ways. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Ivy. Goes back up. And Duren lays it in. 10 points for him.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
41.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. Switching gears now, let's talk about a common theme from that first half. Luka Doncic all over the highlight reel.
He's wrecking those boys in the lane. They look worn out and defeated. That's how I used to do it.
Yeah, I knew somehow he was going to bring this back to you, but I don't disagree.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him, and then, of course, executed.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Ivy and Thompson at the 2 and the 3. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Klintman in at the 4-man position. The Pistons trailing. Ivy with the ball. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Pistons. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for. And time is of the essence.
Right now for Detroit, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. James double-teamed. Hachimura outside. Oh, it's stolen. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Back to you.
Able to dial it in. Okay, thanks for the report, Alec.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Detroit moving the ball around. Ivy outside for three. They get it again. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Doncic throws it down.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Klintman. He's covered by Vincent. Good on the bucket. Klintman's got 6 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Hachimura with a screen on Cunningham. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Doncic.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first goal.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. The Pistons have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the dunk by Duren.
Yeah, just too strong right there. Duren is so good at fighting through contact on the way up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James could improve, but that three-point shot has become really consistent.
And, well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lanes for him to drive or create for others.
Now here's Ivy. 10 points for him. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Out to James. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Ivy. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Here's Reeves. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Duren.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the second free throw is good.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
Ivy against Reeves. Cunningham outside. All sorts of time. LeBron with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Off target with the 3. The Pistons lead by 4. Thompson with it. Picked up by Reeves. Here's Klintman. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Arabia is checked in for Los Angeles. Robinson, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Substitution on court.
Here's Doncic on the drive. Arabia outside. From deep, Reeves. Doncic controls the rebound and the putback. Doncic has got 16 points now.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
Here's Ivy. Outside Robinson. There's the 3. And it's Arabia with a rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Drive by Reeves. Thompson pulls it in.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Duren. Missed inside. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. LaRavia passes to Doncic. And here's Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside. Pure from three-point range. He's got 13.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Ivy passes to Duren. Here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Doncic. Detroit also making some changes. LeVert comes in for Klintman, and Sasser subbed in for Ivy. Both free throws good from Thompson. And so Smart will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. To the inside. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Smart. Hachimura's got 13 now.
Just an easy play for Smart. Sometimes a game is simple. You see open man, you pass the ball to open man scores.
Now here's LeVert. Down low. Here's Thompson. Sasser outside. Knocks it down from distance. Sasser's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And that one's good. LaRavia.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You train a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's LeVert. Duren with a screen on Reeves. 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Basket counts. And that's 20 points for Jalen Duren.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Inside, here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside for LeVert. Lets it go from deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Jackson Hayes, Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Jake LaRavia, and it's Hachimura in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Sasser outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Smart to the paint. Here's Hayes. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
LeVert outside. Cunningham outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Robinson. No good from outside. And the Lakers shooting 71%. Their offenses look unstoppable all game long. Hayes, the pass to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Sasser. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Some changes now for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And LeBron subbed in for LaRavia. Clintman's checked in for Detroit. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Cunningham, following the score by Los Angeles.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Pass to Smart. And there's James from the arc. Offensive board. Back to Smart. It's James on the wing. Over Robinson. Kicks it out to Smart. On the wing, Reeves fires for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
Well, you look at James, he's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Reeves against Ivy. The putback. And he can't get that one. And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Smart. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic outside. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
The Pistons have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Clintman. Thompson left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep that one.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
Cunningham outside. Here's Ivy. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. James inside, working on Thompson. Puts up the tray. Cunningham there for the rebound. Pistons trail by 4. Thompson outside. Ivy outside. Lots of room. The putback. The putback. How about the activity?
What an injection of energy from Duren. Working hard to find points for his team.
Doncic. LeBron. And no one in the vicinity.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Ivy against Reeves. Duren with a screen on Reeves. Here's Duren. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Yeah, what a feed from Ivy. These are the type of passes you love seeing from him.
Ayton, a screen on Cunningham. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Duren. Reeves fires. Ooh, the three doesn't go. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Duren. Ooh, he leaves no question.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him. Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
Ayton outside. Duren with a steal. Ivy against Doncic.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Ayton, the screen on Cunningham. Here's Ayton. James outside. Thompson with a steal. Ivy. Outside Cunningham. To take the lead. Doncic there for the rebound. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. No good from three. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Cunningham. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Reeves fires. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. Then it's Asar Thompson, then it's Duren, and it's Klintman in at power forward. To take the lead. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Doncic. Outside Hachimura. James! Can't hit it.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone currently on the glass.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Lakers trail by 3. Now James. From downtown. Duren pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Cunningham. Here's Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Hachimura there for the rebound.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Ivy. Cunningham, 11-footer is good.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Can't get it minute to go. The Pistons lead by 3. Outside Thompson. Floats one up. Rebounded by Doncic. The Lakers have gone only 1 for 4 in OT so far. Here's Reeves. Stolen by Thompson. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Connects!
You have to love Ivy's energy. Playing his heart out right up until the very end.
And the whistle stops play here. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. So the first one drops. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. Doncic hits them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws. And he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Luka Doncic. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Lakers foul. Luka Doncic. Fourth personal foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Doncic hits them both. Here's Ivy, and they go to the intentional foul.
Jackson Hayes. Third personal foul.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
Outside Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Thompson. Misses the 3! So it's Detroit picking up the win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by...
Babes looking at me like it's dinner time. I know she vegan, but yeah, and I smile like a saint, but a sinner's mind. Baby, let it blow your mind. Conversation flowing left off, we in the clouds now, laughing in the moments. First you put the work in till it works out, then work it out till it's turned out. Yeah. Do you hear me calling? Me no way, no drive. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no way, no drama. Not a fire alive. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no way, no drama. I just want you, my darling. Break away, make a way to make it. Love the way you looking when you treat your heart just like a... My kiss got to be joking. Where in the did you think you were going? Folding and packing your clothes like you ain't know I was gonna unfold it. Full your emotion. Beautiful, heaven so woman. You don't know, let me know. give me you my main thing. Hit the beach in LA like you a beach ball. Me and you in the Lambo truck, you started up in skirt off. We park after dark at the park by the mansion. Can't wait to get. My heart is racing every time. Waiting to fade out. That's because girl, you give me the best. Yes, girl, you the best. Take away stress, love me to death when I'm a mess. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? We no one, no drama. Not a fire alive. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? We no one, no drama. I just want you, my darling. Ring. Do you hear me calling? We no one, no drama. Ring. Do you hear me calling? We no one, no drama.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Jaren Jackson.
Unfortunately, his block numbers have been going down the last couple seasons. Offensive players seem to have figured out ways to get around him to limit his impact.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Hard spots filled by Morant and Jerome. Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And for the Lakers, in the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. These two teams, Clark, play a beautiful brand of basketball with an emphasis on ball movement.
No hero ball between these two squads, Kevin. And you're right, it is beautiful to watch. The ball moves, the player moves, they find quality shots, and the assists come in bunches.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
To the paint, and Ayton throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now, here's Morant for 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Memphis has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up. And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented, different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Jerome with it. He's defended by Reed. Jerome, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That one goes. Counting.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
There's the drive, and that one, good. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Ayton a screen on Morant. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Jerome with it. He's defended by Reed. There's Jackson with the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Memphis. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Puts the move on, and Jerome finishes inside. Jerome's got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. He'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Pass to Jackson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
Here's Reeves. Hasn't made one yet. Shoots over Jerome. Reeves can't hit.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Pass to Morant. And here's Jackson. Shot from the low block. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Jackson's got his second bucket tonight.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Good on the shot.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, range out behind the arc and his handle. I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Kevin, back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Jake LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Spencer's checked in. Steps back. Morant. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Number 45, G.G.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Here's Morant. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
That one falls. Doncic has got 6.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Jackson. From 12 feet out, and it's Morant. That time on the assist by Jackson. 8 points for him.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. These teams are getting a double dose of each other, GA. How do you see these games playing out?
Well, oftentimes, the team that wins the first one drops the second. I don't know why, but it seems that's the case more often than not.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Now here's Williams. Doncic with the steal. Knocked away. Taken away by Williams. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Jackson finds Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the dunk by Edey.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Now here's Jackson. Still scoreless. And the dunk by Edey. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And Memphis making a change here. Here's Doncic. He's got 6, and he comes up with the deuce. Doncic has got 8.
Speedy drive by Doncic, that doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Good work there as it goes.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Pass to Vanderbilt. From deep, Reeves. No good. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with the win.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. It seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Wells. Then it's Zach Edey. And it's Spencer in at the point. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, Luka Doncic.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Reeves. He has yet to score. They set the pick. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Edey against Reeves. Wells grabs the miss. And for Memphis, they're shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Buries the long-range jumper. Wells has got the lead up to 3 now for the Grizzlies.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Doncic right at the doorstep.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. And Memphis making a change here. Over to the wing. Edey finds Aldama. Memphis moving it around. And the basket by Jackson.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Smart passes to LeBron. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Here's Conchar, guarded by Smart. Makes it off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
They set the pick to the inside. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Love the playmaking ability of Reed. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Here's Edey, and the dunk by Edey.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Reeves against Jackson. It's stolen by Aldama. Pass to Conchar. Off target from three-point range. LeBron powering in, and James throws it down.
LeBron on the attack. Unbridled fury and force.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Conchar, the pass to Jackson. Inside. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. The Lakers number 1.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor.
Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Now here's Jackson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia. Pass to Edey. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Yes, that goes in.
That is good offense. Unselfish play.
Here's James. He's got 13. There's the screen. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Smart. Reeves in the corner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Now here's LeBron. 14 points from him the last game against Detroit.
Reeves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isola. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. With some changes. Andre is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for LeBron. Edey finds Clark. Here's Jerome. Clark sets a screen for Jerome. Back to Clark. Clock at 6. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, guys. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Morant outside. Edey with a screen on Reed. And the dunk by Edey.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dalton Knecht comes in for Austin Reed. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off a 22-point game against Detroit.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates. They just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
It's tipped. The three. Rebound the Lakers.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high-percentage offense.
Clark, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Clark. Nailed from three-point land. Clark's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 16. It's good.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And it's Morant missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Now, that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings. And as we always like to clarify, the power rankings combine the standings with teams' momentum at present.
You know, Ernie, momentum can be a powerful thing, especially when you got a diesel engine driving it.
Or a jet engine.
Or even an electric one.
E, I get it. E as an Ernie.
So many means
You win,
of
Ernie.
propulsion.
You win.
Oh. Switching gears now, let's talk about a common theme from that first half. Luka Doncic all over the highlight reel.
I feel like every time we do a game involving Doncic, that's who we end up talking about. And here we go again. He forces teams to play him at his pace, which is a very methodical, very calculated, and very difficult to disrupt.
Yes, he's in the Matrix. Very slow motion, Kenny.
Oh, I get that. That's pretty good.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And you look at the top players in the NBA, one thing a lot of them share in common, Clark, the ability to change speed.
Yeah, they call it being shifty, herky-jerky, playing at your own pace. I love guys that never seem to be rushed. Something we see from SGA, Jalen Brunson, even the Joker, Nikola Jokic, all seem to have their own pace and cadence of play because of their remarkable fundamentals.
Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Doncic out there with Connect. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Mark against Ayton. Morant left side. In the center of things, Morant.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Doncic dishes to Ayton. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. On the wing, Doncic. Luka bullies his way inside.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Now with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Clark kicks to Morant. To Jackson, and the officials have called the illegal screen right there. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Look at the Lakers, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in that number 1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And checking out Memphis, just way behind.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff. I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Morant with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Jerome passes to Jackson. Count that one. And that's now 10 points for Jaren Jackson.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Braun is connected for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for connect. Lakers leading by 8. Reeves outside. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting body on body.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, with that little pump fake, Morant has a sneaky way of initiating contact.
Both free throws good from Morant.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
And they are in the top 10 in their ability to get on the glass. They have athletes willing to do the dirty work.
And you brought up their ranking in blocks. They commit those big bodies down low, Greg, and don't let any shot go unchallenged inside. Outside Jackson. Morant outside. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Morant's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
To the middle. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant right side. Stolen by Reeves. Out to Doncic. Drives to the hoop. Jerome.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Reeves can't hit. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Reeves against Morant. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 8. Hachimura the pass to Ayton. Reeves with it. Guarded now by Clark. Lets it go with the 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Beyond the leading, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for 8. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Hachimura. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Hayes.
2 minutes.
Here's Reeves. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Bucket is good.
In that medium range area, I tell you what, Austin Reeves is a tough cover.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Morant outside, looking to end the run. Edey can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Reeves outside. Overwhelmed. And another basket for the Lakers.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
To the paint. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. LeBron drives in and finished off by LeBron.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
Here's James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 20 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Morant, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Reeves, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Reeves has no fear at all going against the big guy. Drawing the foul there because he's fearless.
Conchar is checked in for Morant, and Reeves drops them both. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Conchar, guarded by Smart. Edey with a screen on Vanderbilt. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 12.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Down low, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 19. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson. Then it's Zach Edey. Then it's John Concho. And it's Wells in at the shooting guard.
Well, that's something you'd like to see more out of Jackson, making plays for others.
Reeves right side. James outside. Shoots over Aldama. Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Wells finds Edey. And here is Wells. Pass to Jackson. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time.
Jared Vanderbilt.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Wells. Latrey. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. The Grizzlies also making a change. Morant's checked in. Wells wide open. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Smart deciding where to go with it. From deep, Reeves. Grizzlies with the rebound.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Pass to LaRavia. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Stolen by Jackson. And they're pushing it up.
Lakers.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Cadet comes in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Smart. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. The Grizzlies on offense. They've outscored him 16 points to 2. Not slowing down. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
To the left side wing. Pass to Aldama. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edey, covered by Hayes. It's hauled in by Doncic. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. In Los Angeles with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. LeBron comes in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dalton Connect. Ayton a screen on Morant. Here's Ayton. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll zone.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson outside.
And that's terrific D by Hachimura. He's shown he has the strength and length to match up against almost anyone.
Reeves outside. Another chance. And that's in there. Excellent awareness.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
It's Morant with the drive. Not going to go. Lakers leading by 9. LeBron with it. Guarded down by Jackson. Morant there for the rebound. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And that one falls for Clark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Doncic. Ayton. Now Hachimura. Reeves fires. Drained from outside.
Well, Reeves takes a bunch of three-pointers and he connects on a lot of them.
Doncic against Morant. From 17 feet away. Does not go. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Stolen by Jackson. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And down it goes.
And that was all Morant. Aware of the defense, figuring out how to get to his spot.
Doncic on the drive inside. Ah, it's good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And we have a timeout called by Thomas Isola. He knows every possession is critical now.
Let me hear you right now. Attention fans, time right now to get hyped up and your Lakers hype squad. Let's hear some noise. Wow, let's get hyped one more time.
And he jams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Jerome there for the rebound.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And the big man going off in the clutch. Jackson Jr. knew it was do-or-die time.
Stolen by Jackson.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Morant. And the 3 misses. So they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Those free throws right there now give them a little bit of breathing room.
Beyond the arc. And it's off. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the player of the game, Luka Doncic.
As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think the BX nickname it cook? I should have been called. Or maybe I did it all. I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just as long I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some flojo. Fat brother with the logo kid. Said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back. Lean back, come on. I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back, come on.
R to the easy, M to the wizard, my arms stay breezy. Stay fizz, I got a date at 8, I'm in the 740 fizz and I just bought a bike so I can ride till I with a matching jacket, about to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogies, so never mind how we got here with hoodies. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us, and we walk around the metal detectors, and it really ain't a need for a VIP section in the middle with a dance floor. Reckless, check it, set it like my necklace started relaxing now. That's called a chain reaction. See, money ain't a thing, we still the same. Flow just changed, now we about to change the game.
Said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, come on. I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back, come on. Now we living better now, coochie sweater now, and that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you're worth some millions. That's why I thought the chinchilla hurt their feelings. You can find your at all type of events. Out of Vegas front row to all of. If born come, then they probably squeal. It's at the rappers that blow like Derek for real. If you cross the line, right, I'm gonna hurt you. These even made signs commercial. Even Lil Bow Wow, B2K. Walking like that's what's up. Can't keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Not even Pee Wee Kirkland could imagine this. My team didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on, don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back. Lean back, lean back, come on. Yeah. Bronx, BX Burrow, Terror Squad. Big
Joe Montana forever, yeah, streets is ours. Come on. Nah, man. It ain't never gonna stop. Serge, Raul, JB, Fat, come on.
Tell a quick, do not check me. Check that Apple Watch. See if your blood pressure too high from eating all that DoorDash. Don't play with him. Slicker than an oil spill slam. That's right, man. I got the rounds before I even had the car.
I never tell you that I didn't do it. I'm self-made, made to influence. I turn your castle into ruins. Sell it a seasoning to Martha Stewart. The first one get the egg, cock-a-doodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles. The young 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul? Yeah. This track ought to wake them up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llama dos cardenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, our new edition gave the game pause. You know these balls is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah.